Homer drove his newly purchased Lamborghini to Italy, but Marge realized they had passed the same intersection 3 times. Homer comforted Marge, saying they'd definitely find their way out as long as they followed the navigation. But Lisa noticed the navigation Homer was looking at was actually a movie. Just then, a cheese truck ahead of them overturned, and countless pieces of cheese came flying toward their car. The overwhelming amount of cheese completely covered the windshield, and the brand. New car was directly damaged by the falling cheese.
Don't worry, we got the cheese insurance.
It doesn't cover mortadella.
No!
Homer had to push the car to a town named Salami, hoping to find a car mechanic there, but they couldn't communicate due to the language barrier. Thankfully, Lisa knew a bit of Italian. On the advice of the townspeople, they decided to look for the mayor, who could speak English.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. They say you speak English.
Indeed I do.
Sideshow Bob!
The Simpsons!
Under Homer's intimidation, Bob finally shared his story. After being released from prison, he had made multiple failed attempts to murder Bart. He had finally had enough and decided to stay far away from Bart. He spun a globe, stabbing it several times, but none of the places were to his satisfaction. Eventually, Bob came to Salami Town. At first, he was completely unnoticed here and was misunderstood because of the language barrier. That changed until grape harvest season. The locals' small feet made it difficult to stomp grapes, but Bob had large feet, which greatly improved the efficiency of extracting grape juice. This even led to the creation of Bigfoot brand red wine. As Bob became more and more popular, he was elected mayor of Salami Town and even got married, had children, and started a family there. As he spoke, he introduced his family to the Simpsons. When Fran heard the name Bart, she suddenly felt a sense of familiarity. It was the name Bob would call out in his nightmares.
Bart Simpson! Bart Simpson! Bart Simpson! I'm making like my daddy!
Yes, Bart and I used to go fly fishing together.
Die, Bart! Die, Bart!
Bob knelt before the Simpson family, begging them to keep his secret. He didn't want his family to know about his past, but Homer took the opportunity to make a request. He wanted Bob to find someone to fix their car. To welcome the Simpsons, the townspeople held a welcoming feast, but drunk Lisa blurted out that Bob was a fugitive. Bob tried to stop Lisa, and during their struggle, Lisa tore open Bob's coat, revealing his Springfield prison uniform.
Sideshow Bob!
Sideshow Bob? Il fugitivo?